Leo, I would say welcome to level 1, but I feel like you probably already know this place better than everyone. You love it here?
Yeah, I will not say better than anyone, but I've been here. Today is my third time. It's amazing. I love it. It's very fun, and I hope I will keep in coming back very often.
You haven't told the full story yet, because there was a certain high score in there, wasn't there?
Yeah, I have to be honest. I don't even know how this happened, because I never play so much mini golf. Maybe I played 2 or 3 times with my fiance a few years ago. And even before the game, I told the guys, like, guys, you have to carry me because I'm not very good at, but I could call luck. I just keep on scoring, and my teammates was with the eyes big like this. You were lying to us. You're good. I was the first in my group, and I could make the all-time score in the whole level 1. So I'm very proud to say that I'm the new number 1.
The all-time record of level 1. That's madness. And you said you didn't even know how to play golf.
Not very good, no.
Just proves anyone can do it, right?
Anyone can do it, and when you have a good energy and you are positive, I think you can do anything, and mini golf as well.
I want to talk a little bit about your story because it's quite a unique one. Obviously, it all started back home for you in Brazil. So just tell us a little bit about your upbringing and what life was like for you as a kid.
It was good. We didn't have much. We was not a rich family, but my parents always gave everything we need. Never missed something. We always have food at the table, have opportunity to go to the school, have good clothes. Was good. I have everything I needed, and principle this familiar base. You know, I have my mom, my dad, my brother, my grandma, my whole family was always there for me, and it was lovely growing up there.
And was it always football, your first love, your big passion?
Yes, definitely. My mom used to say that I play football since I was in her stomach because I was shooting her stomach very, very hard. So the right foot was already on time since I was in her stomach. And she say since she remembered that I could walk, I was always with the ball in the foot and trying to play football and everything. So football is my whole life.
And you tried your way with a few Brazilian clubs, right? I mean, there was a few in your teenage years that you spent a few months with here and there. So what was that like? Did you suffer setbacks or rejection? Or
yes and no. So I tried. I played futsal until my 15, 16 years old, like basically just futsal. This was my first love. Yeah. And then I was doing the step to the football 11. Also for fun. When I was 16, I think I went to Chapecoense. Was this team that I think is very famous because of the tragedy that happened. I think 1 year after. I was not there anymore, but I met some of the guys, of course, and was very sad and very shocking for the whole world, I think. I had the opportunity to play U17 in Chapecoense, but I played like 3 months because I was not sure if I really wanted to do this. I was good in football, but I was not playing football 11s very long when I was 17. And Chapecó is the city. Was also like 9 or 10 hours away from my home. So I just wanted to go back home, you know. So it was not very long. And when I was, I think, 18 or 19, I also had a 3 months in Uruguay that was the same. That I went there. I played in a club called Defensor. Was the same. Like, was nice, was everything good, but I didn't want to stay away from home, so I just stayed. After 2 or 3 months, I just came back home, and I ended up playing a team near my city called Lajeadense. It's a very, very small team. They play the 2nd division of the regional championship in Brazil. Like, it's almost amateur football, or it is amateur football in Brazil. And I also played for a few months because I was interesting. I love football, but I was like, you know, I go and it's nice. I don't know if I really want to do this and everything.
Is that partly because you couldn't see it becoming a proper career?
Like, this was always my dream, but in Brazil we are so many. Yeah. So there are so many good players as well. So I was always good, but I was not sure if I will be able to make it. You know, I was just a young guy and I was not sure what I wanted in my life. And after this, I think when I was 18, 19 years old, I played like what is Sunday League in here. I played for 1 or 2 years in Brazil. I was doing nothing during the week because I finished school. So I was like trying to find my way in the life. I used to do like really nothing the whole week, and in the Sunday I will go there and play. They will give me what is equivalent at 10, 20 pounds for playing a game. This is how I was getting my money, being able to buy some clothes for me or some like live with this money, you know. I was playing like a Sunday league player for 2 years. And when I turned 20, in the day of my birthday, my dad, he passed away. So this was a very, very hard time. But I felt like this was the click to wake up for me and say like, go do something with your life. Stop being afraid. Take risks. Try something. You know, my dad was not there anymore, and he was my hero, my idol, because he taught me to love football, and you know. So I think this was a horrible time. I was a bit also depressive in this time. Had to get help with psychologists and everything, and of course it's very important when you can talk with someone and understand your feelings and everything that's going around you. But I think life throws those kind of things at you the whole time, and you just have to get going, to just pick your and go forward. Mm-hmm. And this is what I did. I think 2 or 3 months after my dad passed away, was in December or January from the next year, I got the chance to go to Sweden. And they promised me that I will go there, that I will do some trials. And the first and the second league was like, wow, now it's my chance to really try something. And I'm not afraid of anything. I just lost my dad, you know. I don't want to be home. I just want to take risks. I want to try something in my life. And then I went to Sweden. And my journey in Europe started. What should be a dream or something very nice turned off again to be a very challenging time, very hard time, because I was promised that I will do trials in the first and the second league. When I arrived there, it was just possible to do in the 5th league. This is again like Sunday league level. We used to train there 2 times a week and play on Sundays with 12 other teams. Like, was really amateur.
How many people at the games?
Sometimes 10, sometimes 25. So just the people from the city. It was a small city called Enköping. This was like half an hour from Stockholm. So yeah, I was promised also that I will get 500 euros every month. I never got a salary because it was not professional. I didn't have a contract or something. It was just like word
of mouth. Yeah.
And then I ended up playing in Sweden for 1.5 years without earning salary, without earning money. I was basically playing football in exchange for food, because me and another 3 or 4 Brazilian guys, we was living in this guy's house. We used to live in the basement. Don't understand me wrong, it was not like in a horror movie, basement, dark, without light or something. It was just a room downstairs, and we used to sleep in small, really, like this, mattress in the floor, and this was our room. We used to sleep between 3 or 4 guys in small mattress in the floor for 1.5 years. And we used to eat the meals with the guy and his family. And so this was the situation for 1.5 years in my life.
And then Germany?
And then came the chance to go to Germany. And this was really the first time that I had a bit hope, because I was going through so much, and even this situation that was horrible was good for me, because I was growing, I was learning, I was like I say, I was not afraid of anything anymore. I was just going. I was biting my pillow at night and just saying like, God have something good for me, and I believe a lot in God. And I will just give my way, I will give my life to Him, and He will guide me. And exactly like this he did. After 1.5 years, came the chance to make a trial in Schalke 04. Schalke is the love of my life, I would say. Is the team that changed everything because they opened the door for me. A guy that was playing amateur football in Sweden. I was already almost 22 years old, and they opened the door for me to make a trial. With almost 22 years old, I did the trial in Schalke. I got a contract there, not a professional one because it was under 23. And imagine this was my first contract, and it was not even a professional contract. It was just the first opportunity that I really got in my life. I was almost 22 years old. You know, this is it's late. It's I don't know. It's just how it's supposed to be.
And even the trial did not really go to plan, did it?
No, it was a crazy time as well. Everything in my life feels like a movie, I swear, because it was Corona time. Yeah. So I was not able to go and do the trial with the team, to stay in the changing room with them, training with them. I traveled with the car from Sweden. I think got me like 18 or 20 hours. I don't really remember exactly how much. I drove the whole Friday. I arrived Friday night in the hotel, and we had a friendly game on Saturday. And they put me to play this game. This was my trial, like directly a friendly game with the guys. Né? And I played this game. I remember I came in the second half. I played like 5 minutes. I did pana, I did some skills, I scored a goal. I was like playing so good because this was the chance of my life. This was, I need to do amazing. And after 10 minutes came a 2 meters tall guy and like boom, almost broke my leg. I had to go out of the game. I said like, no way, I cannot believe I will lose my chance because of an injury or something. Because I was not able to play anymore.
Yeah, you thought that was it.
Yeah, and then the guy, the chef scout at the time, Manfred Dubski, he just tapped 3 times here. I was still in the floor beside the pitch, and he tapped 3 times in my shoulder and said, Leo, mach dich keine Sorge, so don't worry. Wir haben schon alles gesehen, was wir brauchen. We saw everything we needed to see it in 5 minutes. So I changed my whole life in 5 minutes of football. After this, I trained the next week with them because I was able. Then I did Corona tests, I did tests, everything you can imagine. They let me train, and I got a 2 years contract. And I was almost 22 years old already. My life changed there in Schalke.
And you talk a lot about adversity and huge setbacks that you've had to overcome through your life. I mean, the living conditions in Sweden and the false promises there. Even going way back to Chapecoense, I know you said you'd left the club by that point, but the tragedy, and you must have known people that were on the flight, that has to have an effect on you. And in between, a couple of years after that, the passing of your father, these are enormous things to deal with. How much do you think that's actually shaped your hunger and your drive to succeed and your character today?
I think a lot, or almost everything. I mean, there are things that no one prepare you for it, this kind of things. So you just have to deal with it. And you have to find the power inside you. Or in my case, I found in God, because I believe a lot in God, to help me to just keep on going. It doesn't matter what comes. If something is good, enjoying and be grateful and keep on going. If something is bad, learn process your emotions, feel angry, feel sad, cry, laugh, be happy, feel the emotions, but keep on going, because life is about the people. There are a lot of amazing people, but there are bad people as well. So life will always keep on throwing things to you, but you just have to like go. You just have to keep on going, and this is life about this. It was a horrible moment. With Chapecoense, it was even worse situation than with my dad. But this is life, you know. This is just find a way to keep on going, and this is my goal every day, to just wake up, learn, get better, and keep on going forward.
And it must make you appreciate the level that you've now got to? I mean, from Germany, for example, you told me earlier you played as low as the 6th division, and you made it to the Bundesliga and European football, and now you're here playing in England with Southampton in the Championship. It must make you very grateful for what you have now.
Yes, definitely. So like I say, the biggest step of my life was Schalke. This is my heart team. I follow, I watch every game from Schalke. I'm a fan. I'm angry, I'm happy, and I just love I love this club. I have 2 amazing years there. Then I was in Magdeburg. I was in the 6th division. This is also a very low level. After this, I went to the 3rd league in SSV Ulm. This was also a very big and important step of my career. The club, the city. I lived 2 years in Ulm. Even when I was playing Heidenheim, I was still living in Ulm. So I love the city, I love the people in the club, my old teammates. We just did his history this year. Because I came in Ulm. Ulm was coming from the 4th division to the 3rd. I came new, and we won the 3rd division, like directly. We went up to the 2nd league. We won the league. I was the best player in the league. And in the year afterward, I got the chance to play Bundesliga. So I did again 2 or 3 steps on top. I went from 6th league to the 3rd, and from the 3rd to the 1st. And I played Bundesliga and Conference League last year with Heidenheim. That was also a very, very nice club that gave me the opportunity to be here today, because it's a small city, around 50,000 people, near to Ulm. They are rivals. So the fans was a bit angry with me when I changed clubs, but I was just looking to keep on growing, you know. So most of the people understand, and they still love me, and I love them also. So yeah, it was an amazing year last year. We played for the first time of the club history Conference League. We managed to stay in the Bundesliga, and I managed to score the goal in the 90+5 in the relegation battle. I scored this goal, and we won 2-1 in the 90+5, and we stay one more year in the Bundesliga. And then I got the chance to come here, and was, like I say in the interview back there, was a very easy decision, because it's a dream to play in England, but I'm not playing in any team in England. I'm playing in Southampton. It's a historical club. It should be playing Premier League. But I'm happy that it's not, because maybe if Southampton will be in Premier League, I will not have the chance to be here today. But I'm happy to be here, that the club give me the chance. And like I say, it doesn't matter what comes, we have a goal, and we will believe until the end. And for this I came here, to play, to fight, to get better, to grow, to learn, and to get back to Premier League. So this is my ultimate dream here.
And it feels like you've already built this incredible relationship with the supporters here. I mean, they love you.
I love them also.
The last 3 times we've won the player of the match on the Saints app, it's always Leo, Leo, Leo.
I think last game the fans helped me a bit, because we had like a lot of players that was better than me in this game. But like I say, it's just amazing. Before this connection with the fans, the staff, the people around, including Will, that is sadly not with us anymore. It looked like he died, not with us anymore. So
I know what you're saying.
He's sadly, the things happen like it happened, but I'm very grateful to him also, because it was very important that the talk that I had with him was very important for me to join the club. And I'm very grateful for him, for the old stuff, for the new coach Tonda that is with us right now. I also have a good connection with him. For my teammates that are accepting me and taking me inside, not just me, but all the new guys. Amazing from day one. And in the end, the fans is, of course, I didn't expect it would be so much. Like they show so much love. They give me so much energy, and I just want to give this love and this energy back, and being myself. So it's like a exchange of energy, you know, in the end. So when you give good energy, you will become this back, and this is what I'm feeling that is going on right now. And I hope this keep like this, because I feel so love, and I just want to give this love back for them.
You've heard the song?
Yes.
You're going to sing it for us?
I can try. Leo Scienza, Leo Scienza will score a goal for me.
Leo Scienza. Yeah. There we go, we love it.
Yeah, I love it as well.
And your debut, just to take you back, your first game for Southampton, in keeping with the soap opera of your career, is of course against Portsmouth. Yeah. Did you have any idea what you were kind of stepping into?
In the first moment, not, because like everything about my life is crazy, but this step to Southampton was also crazy because many people don't know. They know that my transfer happened in the last day, but they don't know that my paper was in the system from the English Federation exactly 1 minute before the transfer closed. So if we'll have take 1 minute more, I will just take a flight back to Germany and stay there. It's crazy what happened. It happened 1 minute before.
So you'd done everything. You'd signed and
yes, and
obviously we'd done the media stuff and all that was done, but you didn't actually know if it was gonna.
No, because it was 7 p.m. was the deadline, and the paperwork it went through in the system in the computer at 6:59. So this was crazy. And because of this 1 minute, I'm very thankful because I'm here today. And then after this was just like, because I had my birthday on the 13th, and on the 14th, my debut, my first game against Portsmouth, I don't even know how they call it. So we play against them the next day, so it's amazing.
And you said about your birthday, that's why you took the number 13, isn't it?
Yeah, so as a last guy to come in the team, as a last transfer, I didn't have so much options. But to be honest, I was happy. I never used the number 13 before, but it means something for me because it's my birthday. It's the day that the thing happened with the situation with my dad as well. It will be always marked in my birthday, of course, but like I say, I prefer to see like a balance, something that will a memory of him and another year of my life. So it's a nice number, and for many people as unlucky, for me it's a lucky number.
And after your debut, you play a couple of games. Your first start is at Anfield.
Yeah.
I mean,
it is also
one of the most iconic stadiums.
Yeah. It's another thing that I can just say like just God can explain, because I don't even know how those things happen in my life. I'm just so grateful, and I try to enjoy the most. I'm still very sad that I didn't put this header inside, because in my first starting 11, in my first game in Anfield against Liverpool, to score a goal would be amazing, but life is not perfect. I miss a huge goal like this. I could just go to the floor and say like, oh, it was not a good start. I will drop it, and I will just keep on playing bad or going the wrong direction. No, life is like this. I didn't score, go next one, and exactly like this happened. I started getting my chances. I started playing a bit more, and I could get my first goal like not very far away from this day also.
Yeah. First goal at Blackburn, second goal at QPR, that one was pretty special, right? Yeah. Is that the best goal you've ever scored?
Tough one. So, like I say, to be honest, not being arrogant, but I scored some, not so many, but I scored some nice goals already. One of them was this in Heidenheim that kept us in the Bundesliga. It was a very, very pretty goal also. But this goal was for everything that meant, we was, I think, I don't know how many games, maybe 10 games without a win or something. I got the ball, I run, I score a goal from far away, this typical shoot that I like with the curve. And the most important, to win after so long, it just felt like a perfect day, perfect goal, perfect everything. Was one of the best days in my life, definitely.
And did that goal kind of sum you up as a player? I mean, Tonda was asked about this recently, and he said, your path has been different to other players. You haven't come through an academy. You talked about you played a lot of futsal. it feels like you play the game a bit differently in a good way. That's why the fans love you. So the goal is a nice symbol of that, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. So I love these different histories that we have. We have many guys that they play in Manchester City or I don't know where in England national team. Jay Robinson, for example, how old is he? 19, 18, 19?
18.
And I feel like I told him, I feel like you have a longer career than I have, and I'm 27. You know, because he's since so young in these academies and everything, and it's just different ways to be. And the guys had a different way to come to be here today. I also had a different way, but we are today in the same place. We are teammates. We play for the same team for the same reason. You know, and these are crazy in lovely histories that life give you the opportunity to live, you know. So this is just amazing.
And you're loving being here.
I'm loving being here, yeah, definitely.